What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Mythic Legions characters. I got two of them for you. The first, as you can see, is the Adamonn character. This is from Four Horsemen, and I got it off of Big Bad Toy Store for about 50 bucks. And first thing I want to look at is the packaging that it came in. So as you can see, it's got the Mythic Legions logo down there. It's got this really nice, clear, open concept for the packaging. I sound like I'm trying to sell a house. On the back here, you have this really cool looking kind of hell battle scene. You got the little Skeletor. I can't even talk today. You got the Skeletor figure over here to the right. You have this Lord of the Rings kind of Saruman staff right here. And then you have a whole slew of characters to the left to look at. This character, as I mentioned, his name is Adamonn. And he's got a cool little bio over here. I'll read it for you real quick if I can make it out without the glare. As a perennial champion of the Mercurian Colosseum, Adamonn often relied on his nearly unnatural strength to conquer his foes, with a winning streak only second to the legendary Calvius. His brutal and effective style of combat made him a favorite of the Mercurian people. After taking part in the gladiatorial rebellion that ended the games forever, Adamonn went on to join Attilas and his noble clan of outcast warriors. So you got a cool little bio for your guy there. And then the way that they designed these, they didn't put any tape on the edges. So as soon as you get it, you can just slide it open like this. It only has one little twisty tie in the back, so you can either leave them in the card, take them out, and then you can put them back in if you want to, and hang them on your wall. So it's pretty cool the way that they did that. And of course you got the cool little scene back there. It looks like it's got a dragon and this kind of flaming ice skull to the right, and with this Balrog looking character in the middle. Pretty cool stuff, but let's take a closer look at the figure. Alright, so here's Adamonn in all his glory. So I actually put on his warrior's helmet to begin with, but he does come with, at first, his regular head, which looks like just a badass lion mane on him. So it's got a really good paint application all the way through. There's no streaks, there's no smudges, anything like that. It's really clean and crisp. As you can see here, it just goes from gold, silver, red, silver, gold, and it doesn't skip a beat. It's awesome. I love the way that they did that. The parts that should have a metallic sheen do. The parts that don't have this kind of dull looking brownish color for the leather. As you can see, they changed it up ever so slightly for the fur. But I just like the way that it's fluid throughout. I mean, you got the little gold rivets, you know, going in and out everywhere. And then he comes with a whole mess of weapons. So he has his battle axe here. And the way that they design these is that they have a high playability factor, and I got that term from Bernie Loomis. He was the guy who was the CEO of Kenner whenever George Lucas took the idea of making Star Wars toys to him in the 70s. And he said they need to have a high playability factor. I feel like these do that justice. So any figure that you get, you're going to be able to mix and match any of the weapons, any of the little accessories that they come with, the shields, the armor plating. I do have another guy in here, so for size comparison and just to review him as well, this is Halmyr Goldentooth. How awesome is that name? So he comes with a sword, he comes with his battle hammer, war hammer there. The leather that he uses on his is a different shade than Adamonn's. The armor plating is awesome all the way throughout. How cool is that? I love that sheen that you get too from his little copper plating. And then these, oh, his head popped off. It actually stays on quite well, but I just had it propped up there. Okay, so like this stuff, if you wanted to put these on him, then you can. You got these little pegs, and they'll just clip right onto him. So it's really cool the way that they designed that to mix and match. This was actually a Kickstarter campaign that took off really nicely. And I'm glad it did, because these are awesome figures. As you guys know, I really like the medieval kind of Colosseum wizards and all that stuff. So this is great. But I like when Adamonn's ready for battle, so I like to put his helmet on. So now he's ready. He does come with a sword. The sword has that also nice metallic sheen to it, and it goes into the different color kind of charcoal gray down there for the handle. Comes with a little sliding slot there so you can put his sword in. The Goldentooth character comes with this really nice super long spear. And I should mention that all these accessories, the figures themselves, they all have this really nice weight to it, so you know you're getting a good quality plastic figure. And it's kind of that kind of Storm Collectibles type feel to it. But the articulation is great. You even have articulated wings here for his helmet. They all have these really wide kind of plated armored shoes and boots, which makes it just 10 times easier to stand your figures up. As most of you know, that can be quite a challenge. But even look back here, it's got a little design covering up his butt. That little piece right there, carved into leather. They didn't have to do that. I mean, that's awesome. I get super excited about stuff like that, because it seems like they're collectors making stuff for collectors. So that's what I really enjoy. And then I'll give you a back view of Goldentooth. And I'm definitely going to be picking up a lot more of these characters. I'm kind of selective. I know that they have quite a few with the bird people and stuff like that, but I'm not sure how I feel about those. The more I get, the more I'll probably want them anyways, because I'm just going to freaking get as many as I can of these. These are amazing. But they do range in price, but the more you pay, the more you get, for sure. So it's not just, oh, this one's a little bit bigger, or we think we're doing a little bit better in the company right now, so we're going to jack the price up. If you get the standard figure, something like these two, they're going to run you about $50. I got it off Big Bad Toy Store, but you can actually go to the website mythiclegions.com to pick them up too. And sometimes they'll have a sale on there for you, but I like Big Bad Toy Store. I got them here within 2 or 3 days, and no damage whatsoever. So I trust that site. But these are just really, really cool figures, and I can't wait to build them up and show off more of these, do some more reviews for you guys. So, and then I'll kind of, as soon as I do reviews on each individual, maybe I'll switch it up and see how much you guys can remember what they were wearing before and who I changed it with, something like that. I don't know. Thinking out loud right now. But anyway, if you like this review, please comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and it really does help me out. I appreciate you guys following me on this. I know that some of the quality isn't as good. The speaker, I'm getting actually some new equipment coming in. I ordered it, so things are going to get better for this channel. But I really appreciate all you guys' support, and I hope you have a good day out there. Be well to one another. Peace!